Kanang sugatan, introduction, synopsis, analysis, and conclusion. Introduction. The timing of Charmides' dialogue occurs in 429 BC on the day before Socrates returned to Athens. Now time has passed and Socrates is set to return to Athens. This Charmides is a dialogue about the question of temperance, but currently it is a dialogue examining Socrates' failure to teach Critias and the danger of philosophy among those who use philosophy as an instrument of power in the tyranny. Critias was also a silent observer in the Protagoras dialogue. We know that this Critias is an enemy of Socrates. Muna siya ang nagatusa kang Socrates. Kung kanina time kang Charmides na time is na mga abuses sa mga paggamit sa philosophy, di mo nila para mas mo nasa power sa kingdom. Then, Socrates engaged in a conversation about the nature of temperance. With Charmides, a young and respected Athenian known for his physical beauty, reputation for modesty. Yung kang Charmides, siya ilang syudad siya pinakagwapo o respected Athenians. Because difficultan dia karon kaya temperance man. Then throughout the dialogue, Socrates employs his distinctive method of questioning, known as Socratic method, to explore the concept of temperance in depth. The characters engage in a rigorous intellectual inquiry, examining various definitions and interpretations of temperance and its implication for the very life. Dili, makita na to na ang conversation between Charmides and Socrates is naagit siya ka ng question. Di mo nga nga Socrates, kung question ka niya, aron mo deep imong knowledge, naimapuga ba? Then, the dialogue of Charmides raises important questions about the nature of virtue, the role of self-awareness in moral development, and the relationship between the knowledge and ethical behavior. This dialogue explores the complexities of human nature and the quest for self-knowledge. Charmides reminds us that we need to have a true knowledge in order to achieve authentic meaning in our life. This dialogue reminds us that we need to have a true knowledge. Kung saan mo nakagatin sa knowledge, may banal na niya. Then, the characters of this dialogue of Charmides. First, Socrates, which is the narrator, siya pinaka-main. Then Charmides, the son of Dorpidas, a handsome young boy and wrestler, famed for his beauty and temperance. Next is Chaerephon, enthusiastic friend of Socrates and jokingly described as a kind of madman. And Critias, the uncle and the most cruel of bloodthirsty of the 30 Tyranny. His connection to Socrates was one of the main charges of scandal against him in the apology. Now we go to the synopsis. This dialogue begins with Socrates encountering Charmides, the company of his guardian and relative. Socrates expresses his admiration for Charmides' physical beauty and expresses his desire to learn from him about the nature of temperance. Kanina tayo, naabot si Charmides ay isa pa nanangkanangan niya, istorya sila about sa temperance ba. Then, for Charmides, ipuntahan siya ni Socrates about kung saan malanaan niya kung saan ang temperance para sa iya. Nagitubag ni Charmides, temperance is quietness. But Socrates, no, temperance is a fine and noble thing, and quietness, in many or most cases, is not so fine a thing as quickness. Dili na siya quietness. Kung quietness dapat is not so fine a thing as quickness. Hanap ko si Charmides niya, ay siguro temperance is modesty. But hanap ko si Socrates niya, no, because for Homer, for temperance is good as well as noble, and Homer was declared that modesty is not good for an man. Therefore, this temperance is not good. And para kang Homer's conversation, Socrates, modesty is not a good. Then, Socrates suggested that true temperance involves a kind of self-knowledge and self-control that goes beyond mere outward behavior. Also, he says that we should first define what temperance is before determining whether Charmides embodies it. Hinahanglan nga imong i-define ang temperance sa imong kaugalingon based sa imong self-knowledge and self-control. Then, through Socrates' suggestion, Charmides makes the attempt one more. The attempt na po si Charmides, kung sa ginang temperance. This time, he gives a definition: temperance is a doing one's own business. But, i-refute na po siya ni Socrates. Kaya parang Socrates, the artist one who makes another man's shoes may be temperate, and yet he is not doing his own business. And temperance, defined thus, would be opposed to the division of labor which exists in every temperate or well-ordered state. Critias distinguishes in his answer between making and doing. Pag sa ilang conversation, naabot si Critias, itong yung kwan, itong yung kalaban ni Socrates, na sulod si pinakalit ba niya. Nakasulti din siya na i-distinguish niya making and doing. Kaya naman si Kwan kanina na naman si Charmides kanina na temperance is doing one's own business. Nagkalit sa sulod si Kwan, si Critias na, no, we need to distinguish this making and doing. With the help of misapplied quotation from Nietzsche assigns to the words doing and work an exclusively good sense. Temperance is doing one's own business, therefore, temperance is doing good. Socrates points out inconsistency in Charmides' arguments and encourages him to think critically about his belief. Kung hindi na ako Socrates, kung marakol ka, kinahanglan na ang pagka ka ng mga para dili ka mapan, wala ka. Mga encourage ni Socrates si Charmides na think what is temperance in you. Then Charmides, initially confident in his knowledge, he begins to question his own understanding under Socrates' relentless questioning. Then the dialogue reaches a climax when Socrates asks Charmides whether temperance is a kind of knowledge. Charmides hesitates to answer definitely, admitting that he is unsure. Therefore, he just explains his own opinion. Sige lang sulti ni Charmides o ni Socrates, nyakal na doon idea sa Titias karon. For Titias, temperance is self-knowledge. What a man knows and of what he does not know. But Socrates argued that knowledge is an abstraction only and will not inform us of any particular subject, such as medicine, building, and the like. It may tell us that we or other men know something, but can never tell us what we know. Then Socrates tells that admitting that there is a knowledge of what we know and of what we do not know, which will supply a rule, a measure of all things. Still, there will be no good in this, and the knowledge which temperance gives must be a kind which will do us good, for temperance is a good. But this universal knowledge does not tend to our happiness and good. The only kind of knowledge which brings happiness is the knowledge of good and evil. Ingon na rin, Socrates kanina na this temperance is a self-knowledge. Therefore, this self-knowledge connect to the good or evil. Then, nagkapanon na sila, nag-argument na sila ni Socrates o si Critias, nawala na si Charmides sa nga time. Then Critias replies that the science of knowledge of good and evil and all the other sciences are regulated by the higher science of or knowledge of knowledge. Socrates replies by again dividing the abstract from the concrete and asks how this knowledge conduces to happiness in the same defined way in which medicine conduces to health. After all the conversation, the dialogue ends abruptly without reaching a definitive conclusion about the nature of temperance. Wala din siya na naabot kung saan yun ang temperance. E para ka Socrates, is ka lang pang na-progressive ako na questioning, abot sa kapal na question ako. Then it ends with an open question or philosophical inquiry rather than a definitive resolution. Through Socrates' method of dialectic, the dialogue challenges conventional wisdom and encourages readers to question their own assumption about ethics and morality. Therefore, Socrates challenged us na sa dialectic method, which is about questioning na question sa kagalingan nga kung sa dyan ang temperance atod nga mayunanin mo ato sa pabot nga sa panahon. Then we go to the third chapter, this analysis on this dialogue of Charmides. Through a series of probing questions, Socrates guides Charmides in an exploration of the nature of temperance, ultimately leading to the conclusion that true temperance involves self-knowledge and self-control. The dialogue also delves into the idea of knowledge and its relation to virtue. Socrates argues that true knowledge must be accompanied by wisdom and self-awareness. In mere knowledge without understanding of one's limitation, the application of that knowledge can lead to perverse and moral corruption. Therefore, para lang sa ilang mga eskutan ni Charmides o ni Socrates o ni Critias, temperance involves self-knowledge and self-control. And therefore, this self-knowledge has a relationship to virtues. Then, Socrates' method of religious or cross-examination. In the cross-examination, ang dialogue ba, umiyan ako Socrates, kuha ka na, question ka niya, answer ka niya, question na po ka, answer ka. Ito, makita niyo mo ang answer ka rin bukan. They explore throughout the dialogue as a means of uncovering the truth and challenging conventional wisdom. Through his questioning, Socrates encouraged his partner to critically examine their beliefs and assumptions, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of themselves. Through sa questioning ni Socrates, na nagdagal si Charmides kung sa ideya, kung sa di pasabas sa temperance, nag-think siya ba o mayo, nag-deep. And overall, the Charmides dialogue is a thought-proving exploration of themes such as temperance, knowledge, self-awareness, and the nature of philosophical inquiry. Lastly, to the conclusion, Socrates emphasizes the need for self-awareness in understanding virtues like temperance. He believes we must recognize our limitations and areas of ignorance. Also, he emphasizes the elusiveness of knowledge, which the difficulty of attaining definitive knowledge, particularly regarding complex concepts like virtues. Even though they don't reach a definitive answer of what is temperance is, but the character engaged in a simulated philosophical discussion. Nakita ito, o sila nabot ka po kung sa yun ang temperance, but makita na ko sa ilang dialogue, makita na ko kung sa yun ang pinanood na sa dialectic method ni Socrates, mas napalalumi mong pag-unahon na kung sige ka question niya, answer na po yung question po ng method niya. Then, Charmides concludes by emphasizing the importance of the journey of inquiry rather than arriving at a fixed destination. Mas nindot kung nagadagan imong skena kaysa mo stop lang ka. Then it highlights the complexities of definitive virtues and the ongoing question of knowledge and self-understanding. Ang manana nila nitong dialogue ni Charmides is talks about temperance, and through this dialogue of Charmides and Socrates, ipakita ni Socrates niya sa iyang dialectic method niya through questioning iyang kwan para mag-discover nimo ang knowledge sa isang katao. Wala to, salamat.